Hi guys, welcome back to Zach Maglin Collectibles. As you can see, we have another exciting new rip and review. Today, for the very first time, we're going to be ripping and reviewing Bowman Chrome U. And as you can see, the cover boy, or one of the cover people on this, is one Cooper Flagg. He is the chase for this upcoming year, and hopefully we can get a big banger out of this one. Also, Juju Watkins can also be hit, but we've pulled the Juju Watkins in the past in the McDonald's All-American last year. All right, but before we get right into it, we have a reminder that we have a giveaway. In our giveaway, we're giving away the following. We are giving away a Panini Revolution tin, a Panini Prism Value Pack, and newly introduced a totally certified blaster box. So all basketball thus far. Hopefully we can get a baseball and a football product in the mix very soon. But remember, all you have to do to be eligible to win one of these prizes is be a subscriber. If you have not already done so, kindly hit that subscribe button. Hit the notifications as well if you want to increase your chances and enter in multiple videos so that you will be able to win our end of the month giveaway. Like this video, comment on this video, and share it with others. All right, so without further ado, I have not seen any videos on this, okay? I've seen little short reels here and there, but not any full-on videos. So this is coming from Target, all right? We picked this up for $50. All right, from Target, I guess we're looking for exclusive green shimmer parallels, okay? And you know who the people are that we're looking for. And if we're missing anything else, no. All right, 6 packs per box. That's who we got. 10 cards per pack. Without further ado, let's get to ripping. All right, here we go. This is box number 1. Bowman Chrome. I'm usually not into college, or pre-professional cards, but hey, let's see. We got two boxes, $100. Not that bad. We can get a hit, hopefully of a future star. All right. If you are someone that, is into flipping these cards, usually you probably want to flip them, before their NBA debut, because they tend to lose value after they're found in their NBA uniforms. All right, so excuse me if I'm not aware of some of these guys here. We got some first Bowmans. We'll put them off to the side, including some of our female players, future WNBA stars. We have our first green shimmer. It is of Keyshawn Gilbert's from Iowa State. Not familiar. All right, we have Warrior of the Paint, Derek Queen. So I'm not going to be familiar. There's Dylan Harper. I am familiar with one Dylan Harper. All right, there we go. Cooper Flagg on the first pack. All right, there you go. Now we're talking. I know it's a base, but it's better than waiting around and getting skunked, okay? We will take Cooper Flagg. This is our first Cooper Flagg card. First pack. We will take that. All right, and Anisha Morrow. So all of these guys here, looks like we've got all of their first Bowman cards, okay? That's pack number 1. So Ace Bailey is another guy that is on the cover. So maybe we can hit the trifecta, get Juju Watkins, Ace Bailey as well. We'll find out. All right, so can we get a green shimmer of Cooper Flagg? We'll find out soon. All right, we're going to skip on some of these guys here. Kennedy Smith. All of them first Bowman. And we have our green shimmer. It is of Jonas Ido. We have a boundless potential of Kate Koval. All right. Sion James. Not related to LeBron James. So you see some of these players. It'll be interesting if we hold on to these guys. And maybe in 2 or 3 years, if they... some of them are late bloomers and they declare for the NBA late. Then they end up amounting to something later on. Who knows? Okay, but it'll be interesting to note that. We got Dylan Harper here too, because I know he's supposed to be one of the top guys in the draft. Moving right along. All right. Hopefully we didn't max out with that Cooper Flagg on the first pack, and that there's a lot more Cooper Flaggs in store here, okay? I could see something purple in the background. All right, here we go. Continuing on. Unfamiliar with a lot. Oh, there's Dylan Harper once again. All right, we'll just, ooh, there seems familiar. We have another Keyshawn Gilbert. This one in a purple, and we got him in a green last time, okay? So you can see some duplication here. You know, I don't mind if it's Cooper Flagg, but, you know, it's of Keyshawn Gilbert's. All right, Keyshawn Gilbert. All right, Dame Sarr, not related to Alexander, I think. Sarah Strong and Xavier Booker. All right, so we're moving on to the next pack. Have you guys got your hands on the Bowman Chrome U? I've seen some blaster boxes, but I decided to pass on them. I said, let's go straight for the mega boxes. Let's see what we get here. Kiki Irafian. Okay, so this gal right here, the WNBA draft just happened a few days ago, and I believe she was pick number 4. All right, I don't know what team, but I did see that. I think she's pick 4. All right, and continue on. Darren Harris. On the green, we have a Duke player, not one Cooper Flagg, but Isaiah Evans. All right, we have a college role playbook, Ahmad Noel. All right, not numbered. I don't think any of these cards here that we've hit are numbered. And there you go. Okay, so moving along. 2 more packs. Tell me what you think, guys. Bowman Chrome worth it? All right, that was a bad. Oh, there's Ace Bailey. There we go. We got Ace Bailey. Didn't know he played for Rutgers, but there you go. Ace Bailey on a base, of course. John Bull. Manute Bull. Looks a lot like him. All right. Kaylee Heckel. And Flory Budunga from Kansas. We have an Ailey Zabel, Boundless Potential, on this, what do you call, I forget what they call that one, that particular parallel. All right, and here we go. So all of these are first Bowman cards for all of these players here, okay? All right, so we'll sleeve up Ace Bailey. So we're just missing, to complete everyone on the cover, we're missing just Juju Watkins, okay? Paige Beckers would be good. I don't know if they'll show up if all of these are, like, first Bowman cards only, but here we go. All right. Michi Johnson. So, yeah, so there's some that are not first Bowman. Here's our first non-first Bowman. Simon Wilker, Diamond Johnson, Johnny Broom, Audie Crooks. I know she was a baller, right? I think she's Iowa State. And Jonas Aida, we've gotten his base card, and we get his purple. And Ryan Nembard, I think he's related to Aaron Nembard, if I'm not mistaken. And there you have it. Okay, that is box number 1. So we got the Cooper Flagg. That was the hit. We got some Dylan Harpers. We got 2 of them. We got an Ace Bailey. We're looking for more Cooper Flagg. And let's see. Oh, sorry about that. Let's see if we can hit it. All right, here we go. Last box. See if this box has any bangers. We're about to find out. All right, here we go. We have we got a purple in there. Fletcher, Isaiah Newell. And we have Layden Blocker. I think we got his base. All right, this is a nice one, like a little bit of a wave card. Not numbered. Solomon Ball. Scotty Middleton. And no one there we are familiar with. Didn't really keep up a lot with the NCAA this year. If anything, I knew more about the women's game because USC and UCLA did really well than I did about the men's game this past year. All right, that's how much it's grown over the years. Here we have our first silver of Trent Perry. Dennis Evans from Grand Canyon. All right. Kanan Catchings on the College Rule Playbook. Cam Jones. We have Jaden Nunn, Grant Nelson, Cam Scott. All right. So we're getting a huge pile of who cards where we don't know who exactly they are, okay? All right. And Drake Powell. Here we go. And we have our green. We just got Layden Blocker, didn't we? We got him. There he is. We got him. Oh, same thing in this box. We got two of the same guy, but it's not of Cooper Flagg. I mean, if we're going to do that, if they're going to do that to us, give us Cooper Flagg. We have Pep Rally. LeBaron Fillin, not familiar. All right. Here we go. All right, so this box thus far, no hits, I would say, thus far. I haven't sleeved up anything. All right, here we go. Down to our final 3 packs. All right, here's the base card of that same guy right there. Juju Watkins completes our... Ooh, we got an auto. Sion James. Well, not too bad. Not familiar with his game, but he's a Duke player, which usually means maybe they're going to amount to something later on, right? So let us leave that up. You know, Duke players, they can be a little tricky, right? At least in the draft, they can go high. Doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to have a great career, but you never know, right? And we have Juju Watkins. So this is our first collegiate pull of one Juju. All right, so I spoke too soon. We got an auto and we got Juju. All right, down to our final 2 packs. Let's get another Cooper Flagg. All right, let's not just be satisfied with a base. Here we go. All right. And Ryan Nembhard. And Warriors in the Paint, Asa Noel. And we've got Jonas. We've got him like 3 times already. Isaiah Evans. Audrey Crooks again. Okay, so final pack. Can we get a little last pack magic? About to find out. Here we go. Bowman Chrome. Or Bowman U Chrome. All right, here we go. Let's see. Robbie Avila. I know that. I remember seeing his profile. Okay, here we go. We've got Jamari McDowell on the green. Boundless Potential. Jelani Cambridge. Come on. No more Cooper Flaggs. AJ Storr. PJ Haggerty. Tyler Hendricks. And Miles Kelly. All right, so there you have it. Our first venture into the Cooper Flagg hunt. We did hit a Cooper Flagg, but not quite to the extent that we would have liked. But hey, I don't know if these hold value, but that's $100 right there. Tell me what you think, guys. Is Bowman Chrome U worth the buy? So thank you for joining us. Until next time. Keep on ripping.